So what is now the difference of those minor issues that you think you can sweep under the carpet? You see those little things that you press ignition button on just because you want to be by him or you want to have her as a wife. Anything you cannot tackle at the very beginning of your dating stage, trust me, even in marriage, you cannot even manage it. Don't deceive yourself as singles. It's only a woman that can adjust, just the same way she's changing her surname. It's only a woman that is willing to submit, as the Bible said, as tradition demands, that is willing to adjust some certain things just to be with you as a man. That is if she loves you. That is if she truly, genuinely loves you. She can definitely drop some aside, not all. There is an adage in my dialect that says, "Away, every day you don't hear, or you or you bitter, or you hear." But for the fact and for the sake of civilization and the society that we find ourselves in today, we really do not take a look at those few things, those things we really like, those minor things. But those minor things are the kind of things that now bring separation and divorce to our marriages or our relationship. Take it or leave it. We are not here to argue. We are learning. We are here to teach each other. So a sister of ours called in. She said, "Sister Asabororo." I said, "Yes. According to your word." I love people who challenge me with my word. That's why sometimes when I'm talking, I'm always mindful of what I tell people, especially in the public. You cannot defend it. I'm always mindful. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. She said, "Sister Asabororo, according to your word, you always say that anything you have experience of, you can say it boldly without any fear or favor." I said, "Yes." She said, "I don't know if you have experienced this before." I said, "What is it? Do you want to share?" She said, "Yes." Good. She said she has been in a relationship for so and so years. So now they are intending to take it to the next level. She said they want to take it to the next level. I said, "Okay, so what's the matter?" That's a thing of joy. It's every woman's prayers, every lady or every girl, like, "Oh, we want to top it up a bit after many months of dating." So what's the problem? She says, "Sister Asabororo, the problem is that while we are dating, even before we started dating, my fiancé told me he's a traditional person, which she herself, she's a traditional girl as well. He said that, according to the girl, whenever they want to make love as couples, as boyfriend and girlfriend, they do it. They do normal things, every other thing's okay. They all have maximum satisfaction. She go to the climate up and down, whatever, she's okay. But there is this thing that is disturbing her, which her husband or her boyfriend told her from the very beginning, that a man and a woman, that's she herself and her boyfriend, they will never or they can never sleep together in one bed as boyfriend and girlfriend. I said, "Wow, come again, sister." She said, and I quote, that in her days of dating, even when she visits, everything is fine. When they want to make love, they do it normal. But when it's time to sleep together, mommy faith, you get there. Call Jen, okay, happy Sunday. When they want to sleep together as husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, say, you get when you go date person issue, they say yourself as a wife, take it or leave it. You go by yourself, permanent yourself for there as a wife. So, they've never slept together before, like, they do kodo, whatever, themselves. Maybe they're in the sitting room, they are watching TV, watching saga, watching problem, watching or discussing general talk, stuff like that. They talk, they hold themselves, blah, blah, blah. Even if they want to make love, sometimes it happens in the sitting room because they don't have children at the moment. Sometimes they do it in the husband to be's bedroom. Sometimes while they can't in the bedroom here while they wear. But say sleep, one can't take her. And don't go meow. You not go take her for inside your friend room, bedroom. I was like, in as much I always tell you to the world that anything I have experience of, I will say it without any fear or favor. But you see this one, sister, I never experienced them. I will not lie. Or you're not so where we may wo when it we ran it. May he me de when eh. Can to back be tale we be that it back the way I live in your yak big. It's so I could so on the case of what it back be yak big why the talking man. On be so not that way I are before the way I are. It just paper we are going open so I or him. Me ma woni there where you boss of on e pa e how you gan o so where ti gbagbe unless someone get o me no ya day. And again, what is the aim of me sleeping separately when I am your girlfriend? My thing here on yagbe. I don't get it. So I thought that auntie, I don't get idea for this one. I never experienced this one for my life before. Then she said, can you please help me present it to the general public? Now, oh, where am I? So please, do you advise her? What is your opinion? What is your advice to her as a young lady who intends to get married? But her support or her so-called fiancé, husband to be, is telling her, remember what we started. When I can't attack, I could go. Do go weja, no deal weja. I hear the I will the signal. Nothing where we not see for this abroad where we see ourselves. So, but I know vividly those days, back in the days of our forefathers, our great granddads, our dad, our grandfather self. Maybe you happen to have 2 wives, or 3, 4, 5, as the case may be. When you say, now the man they sleeping on his own. Meanwhile, that same man is not sleeping on his own because the wives have their days. So in the days of Eson, she's with her husband, right? Or that particular week. In the days of following, the week of following, also, the same thing goes to the 3rd wife and the 4th wife, and so on and so forth. So the man himself is not even sleeping alone. He's not. He's not sleeping alone. Because what is your way borena? Why till you could be webo? Saloba Gamio Kere was then here I will go. How? Me, I don't know. Somebody should help her. I don't get experience for this one. Because me, let alone, I cannot take it. I cannot fit. The next thing he won't go. My grandfather married only 1 wife. Now only him they sleep in bed till he die. Really? So what is your advice for the sister? All those olden days mentality. Now one young boy, one can break on. Now one young boy, one can break on. Now wow. This thing called marriage, you know is you. There are so many things you sacrifice. Thank you, Mommy Esther. Those. God bless you. Eh? I be more than call wives. You get what you sacrifice before una marriage start. Every time, sometimes not be character. Or what you want you rather. I don't understand. Don't you even know you video? Never you even walk by your mouth or your river. Hey, I just come down so to rig the floor from my heart. They told us. Make she not marry the man because so many things go still come up when the man go demand for after marriage. I know, hey Jimmy, this one strong. They come and share this video, go give them. This one is strong. It's a walk. How do you expect a woman to sleep in her room? Let other beer. Eh? Or with that beer well understood. Don't even you call your boy. Congratulations on that one. Eh? Or with that beer, that one is well understood. And she even needs your support. She needs it. She do. So why on earth now? But in the first place, you as a sister, why you go fair agree? You go boyfriend house, right? Una dey date, you go boyfriend house. Una don't do what you're not supposed to do as normal human being they do. You reach the time to go sleep. Boyfriend will contact you, say, go and sleep in that room. Are you sick or something? You also know that well. Eh? Boyfriend will come tap you when you don't below you finish. Daddy Peterson, Damosa. When you don't below you finish, una don't divertir according to Italians. Una don't enjoy as Baba Fledger. Una don't deal well as adults. I don't understand. You can't tap you, say, babe, go to your room. How? How? Mommy Vivian, thank you. Can she shop with someone that, what do you mean? Shop with someone that's not terribly? Oh, can she sleep with someone that's not terribly? Okay. This time it's not she, it's the he. It is the he, Mommy Vivian. The he. Or a molona jonana where I got bozone, go to your room. I don't think this is the case of snoring. This is not the case of snoring. You might marry a single person that does not snore. Maybe after birth, situation might change. Does it mean if she starts snoring, also have you guys? What is the essence of the marriage? I thought it was for better, for worse. You can marry to a lanky guy who does not snore. After marriage, you hear he may start snoring. Snore na snore. Although I said, "Be, so I want the motor. What do you when I got motor get you? Oh, oh, Senior King James, how are you, love? Good afternoon, sweetheart. Happy Sunday." Eh? So this is not the case of snoring. It's just a normal thing. Like it's a must, whether snore or not snoring. So, as a married woman who lives with her husband, does she need timetable to make love? Because you are directly or indirectly telling me, Princess Ivie Simon Guavon or Bagoji, I greet you. Good afternoon. I don't like it at all. Papa, which one you don't like? Is it you don't like the snoring aspect or the sleeping together aspect? Which one? Okay, if you are dating a single girl, you're dating a person, she's not snoring. After birth, situation changes in her system. Medically, she starts snoring. What would you do? Is that the end of the marriage? Are you going to chase her out? Are you going to stop loving her? I don't understand. So you people should be very clear. If the man snores, it's better to sleep in a different room. But this is not the aspect of snoring. Okay, I don't get it. Is there something I'm not getting here? Are you guys telling me now because he snores or she snores? Although there are some that are really disturbing and annoying, I will not lie. Are you getting it? Eh? So all those early morning knacking, sometimes you just feel somehow you feel like taking. That's the dividend of a couple or married people. You don't book for it. You don't make appointment for it. To me, or my thinking, that's the dividend. As some people will say, that money won't. So when it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, sometimes we know how it is. We are not babies, we are adults. You expect me to leave my room, come and meet you by 4 a.m. in the morning. Between 4 to 6. Something is missing. As a baby, it be like say people for the comment section don't understand the gist. And that's what I think. They don't understand that. May I repeat myself? 2 people there that they friend themselves. It's not snowing. This is not all about snowing. Why can't they even snow and breathe together in the first place? Why? If they tell themselves they are lawfully wedded, they are happily married, they are man and wife, they decide to come together, they forsake every oath, whether snowing, whether not snowing, they are married. Right? So, you will make love to her at its convenient time. Gina Posh, I greet you. Happy Sunday, Mama. He will make love to his wife at his convenient time. They have to have timetable for love making as Odomane. Is that what you guys are telling me? I used to have a friend those days when we were all growing up. She hit her chest day in day out. Ah, wow, man, no here. Stop says, "Ata, nyemu." It's all right. Imamaji, sometimes never say never until it is over. Imamaji, we are here. We are watching each other, right? It's all good. Mr. Asemuta or Mosivi, I greet you. Mr. or Mrs., I greet you. So what happened? She get to know this man, this guy then. They both fell in love. Between the rate of 3 months, she got pregnant. Lo and behold, normally, as guests, let's not lie, I'm your one. We have always been saying this. I'm your one. Gisting is of 2 people. It's only when it goes wrong all the way in here. Iwana. So, you know when you knew no bobo, you never know where they go, whether it goes stable or not stable. I must to gist, I must to cipher. Let's tell ourselves the truth. I must to drop. Or tell one ma better. The princess on here. Ah, no. Here. He go call here. What's your call here? When you be here on here. If you on swan here. La, the princess. We what we there. We what we born that way. O ma bo no pa owe e. O gwe ya owe e. Unyo me no pa dem we carry it. The princess la ye dey tita. Many time we do the gbe. Egui, you know. When the time she knew she wanted to say, it's over because of him, that was when she got pregnant. Unknowingly to her. Then me go now. You want him why you? Then he me we verbally wunu. There are people. You know, in fact, the union will increase or accelerate or select a button. Or why ever? Only don't tell your mama or in a boa. Or magi forfeit on him. Or forfeit on him, ma come on yabo. Or forfeit on him, or rubo him. Or paviaro. Or te wa ma bete unwe yebo wagun ina we na we ni meji. Or unu ni unu awa ibie. How no dia bie. Ibie onibo. I will not be it. Or where to wa we was the bill na we. Well ya dey na so gunu no mufio no ya so gunu. This one was the bill. Gemi no assetin if the necessary like it. Are you getting it? No ya step either. Owo win na kaka won win. Obusho ina we ma lo ewe titalo. Do ase do continue. Ya gede gbi menyo. Gbi me file bisco. Here you know my people. Ya titalo. Ya mama. Imasa bemi. Ogarinyato o dirijo. Mundabo. Ya mama. So this is not all about snoring. It's just a traditional person. No kai waiting no be kime. We uga when we go me. The always jani arogo me. So ya he boze kia. Always signal me where come no. I don't get it. Is anybody there? Are you guys getting it? And she loved this person. They've been dating. She have tolerated it before. She have accepted it before. So now it's going to the next level. She thought, according to her word, we know that they are no one friend where you are 12 or where you are 12. Most cases in Mubojo, according to her. Okay, where you are 12 is a thing where I think beer, you both conquered it. Okay. And everything here all those periods here because on maybe you get a time with yourself, maybe I tell of Facebook, maybe I media and all that. But this time it's not going to be like that. This is marriage. The Asabororo way marriage and friendly not be the same. Yes, not be the same. Marriage you have to let so many things go. It is by fire by force. That one is not under probability again. Relationship is under probability. But marriage, it is by fire by force. Where you to you whether who are you racing go away. I want to control. So she's confused. She's in a state of dynamism. She's confused. Yes, we get you. But make she not agree. She better leave the man. Okay. Okay. You're saying she better leave the man. This is the person she have dated for years. In the first place, why on earth did she even agree to it? Bini will say, Ariseti mu gotanata. Ariseti hi gotanata. Eiga mune akedoga gbimae. Ariseti mu gotaketa o. Ariseba hi gotaketa. Eiga mune akedoga gbimae. Thank you, Bibi. Na mune ado agbada no gbegbe. You don't do that. I don't need. Because our intention was maybe I can change him. He got certain fear with ye as time goes on. We are low on our feet with ye. Or feel with ye. Or she will leave everything aside just to be with you. Or she can go extra mile. Oh, that is a woman for you. Take it or leave it. Believe it or not. No camera. Believe it or not, it's none of my business. So, if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't choose for you anyway. If you love him, it's good for you. You've been able to bear it for years. I see no difference in it. But it's just that you're still going to be married and you'll be empty. Yes, you'll be empty. There are some kind of discussion that will just pop up as couples who love themselves, who genuinely love themselves. There are some kind of gist that will just come up. You never prepared for it. It comes up. Forget snowy or not snowy. If it's a snowy aspect, when you people get to that bridge, you guys can cross it. It is well understood. Not just because him telling you he's a traditional personnel that tradition demands. Even in the days of his forefathers, they don't sleep with women. Who says who? Tell him. A forefather will marry your can. Yes. A forefather will marry your can. Oma guyo sagiro. Oguye bebaloro. Oma guye bebaloro. Oguye duzolaro. Oma guye duzolaro. Oguyo taninero. Oma guyo taninero. Oguye unuagataro. Oma guyo unuagataro. Oya avio igbahia. Ije inagbon. Oya avio do. Owe ti mo tori ayo de. Mo ti geduri ayo de. O mari ayo de. Oro eledi. Oge mama le kwa. Oro do. Oya avio do. Ya avio oge mama le kwa re. Odo ya rie. Aye gbagwe. You see that that body to body. Sometimes it's not all about the love making aspect. It's not all about the sexual aspect of it. When you feel each other's presence in bed sometimes, it means a lot. Aragui is a quick venue or avenue to resolve issues. Good evening, my beautiful princess. I cover what I'm seeing with the blood of Jesus. Amen. Mr. Godwin, go. Where I cover what I'm seeing. What are you seeing? There are some queries or quarrels that come as couples. You will not want your children to hear, especially if they are growing up or they are grown already. You will not want your children to hear. You just play smart like everything is well, everything is fine, right? There are some quarrels that are being settled in bed as couples. Even ordinary boyfriend and girlfriend said, "Eze soro who we bed and answer for fo." I beg not just touch me this night. I beg tell your deal. I beg because I call your ass. I beg. You don't do that. They carry like gala. What I talk? What my friend can't tell you what he provoke you. Now what you go tell your friend? Now your friend can't tell me. Just that one. I beg forget. No what they tell your friend. Before you know it, Ezra phone, Eke Alaine, Oladiane, case closed. Even Bible said it. You have right to be angry, but do not let it exceed to the next morning. Good evening, Mommy Francesca. Do not let it exceed to the next morning. It's prohibited. It's not acceptable. Then, if I have issues with you, let me say I'm the person in question now. I'm using myself as an example. Quarrels are bound to happen. We don't be deceived. You getting it? If I have issues with you in the day, you refuse to do the needful, or I refuse to do the needful. Maybe I'm the woman who had pride here that don't want to say I'm sorry, for example. Or even if I want to say I'm sorry, I have said I'm sorry countless times in the day. Or say, nah, or say, don't do that, I'm sorry, I know what you don't do. Is that really enough? And you will say, I don't hear now. Waiting. I tell why we're sorry, I don't hear. The final I don't hear should be done in the night. It takes place in the night. Especially when your children don't grow, they don't pass 4 or 5 years. I saw him boy away kia wuwe. They make we boy do more fear. I saw him boy no. Or do I know pa ari win senior. Yeah, we are chomi ya. I wa pe chomi then at 2045 no more chomi. Say no to chomi. No ho more to Canada. No ho move America. No ho move South Africa. O makan. No ho ya move abudu tomofo. I mean, no me chomi. Or Wahala the American 2024 no, 2023 no, 2022 no. Yeah, we will get that palawa. But so I 2025. Oh, what you? Eh? So after I have said sorry, you now expect me? I don't get it. Ido kumpa ya riugawe. Ya wa kewewa. O wa no bo. Oni say to love ye. Well, Ariuga well. You say, Boka, very well. Ariuga, just go to your room. You say, Boka, before I open my eyes, let me go over there. Abu de, no do it. I'm mobile, waiting for me. Yagi, Magwale Wahala. Imagwale Wahala. You say, Boka, move when you are ready. Are you kidding me? No. Sometimes I might not even say sorry in the day. Get them, I don't get that where Bunyason. No fear, they no market, don't come anyway, sorry, near sorry. It's a quick access, it's a very quick access. It's a very big bond between married people, husband and wife. But friend and girlfriend, they make a sweet, very rude. After I me die, can wait you, who are they? It's a moment you really cannot explain. I can explain, mama. Maybe when I'm sorry or there are ways you say sorry to your partners. You don't already reach inside bed now, right? You don't date it. Or where they come with pillow. I once dated one idiot like that before. I come with pillow inside. It's an bonity. But I say you like that thing. Not really that thing, Papa. Emo boy that thing. You get it? Can we take it 5 minutes or 10 minutes? Emo boy can we? You see that togetherness. It matters a lot. It heals a lot. See me mommy Vivian in waiting as our to ne odomane. Maybe on do la one only say when he say where did me ro wana sia ija edem ni be come out here only say la wo if I figure thank you mommy if I figure e me o me ti ajo wan ru le fian la wo only say I me wana ko ri la ko e o ma lo ye mama na ye lo ye ne ya ma ga o ati yen isu enwina no be ma so no ko so eri ya settle enzo don ame me enzo don ame no ye I don't hear no ba ye ya so today e ba na ta fo Eva ana tefo itoria awi ko ro godo keke bi ani mo ko wa but if me now stay my room then ezo re no ya nyo me gbe ni o we no ya yin me gbe ni me la o wa bi e ku gbe o ma kan mi me ri e no kon ri yan o ma me bi e ku gbe o ma kan me that ezo is going to the next morning. You look like 18 years old. Hey, yeah, thank you, Mr. Douglas. Unamuri. God bless you, Monyakia. Mega allow women nena biakuni gbini. Biaku gbini ye kamuta ina. That ezo will prolong to infinity. That ezo imava that die I say the next morning. And then ezo don't always say the next morning. If they somehow they get as although some last for 3 days depends on the both of them. Me I cannot. Me honey. I will just tell you sorry. Make peace ring. I know fix. I know sabi keep enmity. It will so was setting. Some women sabi. Because it gets some kind of hot Italian guy where go come. You know, say it gets some kind of times we not tell ourselves like whether couple or relationship. For that day, say sleep not quick come. Sleep not quick come. So you just take your gisting process. Can I want myself, all your relationship in any even I told my boyfriend in order for me. What's it going to do? Yeah, I told you, or in me say, all your relationship in town will talk. I can never, yeah, I can never marry over serious or too serious person. I want a serious way or my talk. If you are too serious, you are not for me. Just go to the next person. Tackle. The way bonus stress is what to the one web and imagine you get some days where sleep no could take you. You get some days now you say from where I will go. I be human being, you be human being. They happen to me, if it happen to any other person, most tell ourselves truth. If you say I did like go to talk, no again to be say for where you are human. We are all humans. We are all humans. It can happen to anybody. It can. So imagine sleep not quick come. I didn't say I bed. We don't blow finish normally. So I did my room now sleep not quick come. Area wa boa. Even the go see me after. Okay, what is now the difference that I am married? What is the difference? Why can't I be with him there? I will know we marry. Eh, that why I always solid. Why make pa? Eh, gbe you sit wa. O we marry. Oh nice. We are fear kun we girlfriend we. Unwo gbo e. My girlfriend me. Iya mi e ko e ma e do. Eh when you. Then we are see you ko mo ko da to imu e kida we iwie. Ihe mi gbe na ni. Gbo mi. Lai do ye ne. Ah te wa te do gberu bo awo. Fun o ba o. Oma. Pe gbe won kan ri we ri. Okay. Wait, be one. Who can give me? La go me. Be go come. Dey gbe we ni mu na. Me takiri yun we ma ri ya. Iwa fi ekun. Ihu be fi ekun. U be wa we amohin. Wo jare no bi e. Ai ti la. O wo jare no bi e. Iwa to tanya ke ale no. Ita bi. Won ma na wa fa me gbe. Wa na o ko. Vian. La lo bi e o. Let me ni tamawe. Those are the things no near. So I'm yoni. Imi on good Tony. Oh yeah, we tell you my sister. I'm not in the best position to tell you what to do, to be fair. Because why they we man I marry. Mami on ya good money me marry every word. Or see I mean no na lie. Me advise you. One no ma we say. Go to the comment section, know what you want. But I just portrait it to you now. In your very before eyes, so you can check the advantage, go the disadvantage, and choose. Now you wear your shoe, not be me wearing. Like one woman will cry come for a way bouquet. She said when she did date this person, this her husband, so although that was already the pack finish, Lucy a lot for the month. Okay, the fine man. He said when they did that he can't tell before the live video. He said not the way, not they buy for him. He they buy everything every night for him. Shop you, he call it say Iyobo or Jenny. Because she they work that time till they get her own normal money. So you can't happen to see a man. You know, some of us they where we did today because we were not opportune to have that knowledge. If many know what they know now, if many had knew what they know now, a light, they wouldn't have fall victim. My sister, you are very beautiful. Try and cover your body. Wear no vessel. We are cover here now. They will hear what more na. Salo boy. Ona ma ye cover say ah. Ona ma ye toroto. Ona ma ye cover say ah. E off shoulder no. Off shoulder no. Was ye bon with day. Just me no yeti. Na se kami with Tony. So that. Off shoulder no. All the day bon. Ike to bon with baba boy. Very all the day. Ida ya seri. Egui. Edo we give ajowe. No wa go e say one. Hope that will be okay. Please pardon me for today, okay? So she said that time she they work, she they get her money, so she not really care. Shopping, ya say balubara, in a doy, a guy now doy, then he married till you so they were all doing well, happily. Thank you very much, ma. Happily, and they were normal. Yeris when rabiene. Evi had of with ye. Not knowing where or a brother sagine. Ah, oh, you are well. And you go there, I was shopping. He just was a great Saturday move. I can't feel in that. The very woman, a very Africa store. Ija, you know what they do, the devil, the never one or well. Hey, Okode. And I said, in a baba. Oh, yes, set you. Yes, set you. Oh, there was to boy warriaki. Oh, better boy at the Africa store. Ya say be ofigun or what that thing me ya tell you. He not be forget. Ya say back boko or the here. Oh, yeah, Eri one. Ni wa le lu eko. Who dere? Ye le lu eko. As what? As girl be made. E dia mu ye nyanu. Ni ya bi ele yo. Ah na we. Ona me boje. I know you are trying to be caring. I know you are perfect. You are good. Then you see this particular one. E ga na we awe oda fina we ye ka unu na we ye marry. There no ma. Talk be afi boy yepo we me. They transfer no away UK. Transfer it. Ding already bio e. They talk even carrying with you wow. Only ya has worth. And where are there every now and then who want to it. Eti we ula or who will drive like when you see us na we ma getting take eh. Na ma da we ma sis o do ere no problem. O we ma sister Asabororo ma e waka koye mi ne ma. Bo mi kan me what? Na le do mu pa mu were ge okay ma ese no o we won na ni mo bo so o we ga aso yan aje gbin ere ere ni gbe wa wo kan u me o ere ni gbe wa wo kan o e fe ga le wo gbe o ga na re o da me gbe sta when you gwe ta o ko gbe cover it up o we to agbe ere ni gbe wa wo kan u me mami o u me o je me o efegare wo gbe o re nwan lele izegbe o we wan yen rize pe we yen ma te hin wan ni de na ya gwa lo ni ya so ina do ge wo ke heu ege ni egbe o kan o yin pe ege ni egbe o kan to yin ya kon ama wo bia yo bo no ma ama wo bia de mi re but it shouldn't be often and all the time. That is your duty as a wife. Yes. When a man starts taking your position, obeye like based on the quality right? Ihwe so ede gwale. Eso. Iya wa oho. Biaka. Iya wa fietua. Ihwe so abelu nu ya wa je. Ihwe so wa le rai. O ha gwerio. Ihwe so wa le rai. O ha gwerio. But any ohun me wa gwa, yen wa mi agbaze, yen ga asi aga, o ko no shudin wo. Ihwe so ahia bwelo gede o ma kan yan pe ma bi we bwele se because it's only your opportunity ina ya mi opia no go ale. Are you getting it? Opia ni no le ni awere le no ge si se no ko ego ale mo abona mo eda odora ile ne eme ma yen gbejo your Bible lo call me always alo ba na ege ori ori mi o kegbe. Whether you like it or not, admit it or not, you have sold your right to your husband, indirectly making him to become the wife of the home while you are the husband of the house. Uragba okoto se una re dogbonu bi se mami o ya no wa mo bo le na me o wa le logo da fun me gi le o da fun me ege le o da fun ile egbin ko be iwe gbopo inwi no pe ani enwi na ba re yan ya mo wa kian egbin ko be do o mo wa kian e ti mi wegbe e ya mo e kian e ti bata wa han gele wo ko le gbe oko e won o ko no do ujo obo to gbe so ere ya ni wa wo gbe no ati wo awon emi so no wa owo wa fe gene awo boy vb ave de meri e ya ga ja kokon mo pe be mi an to do one o say na ta wo ye no mala we ge no la we a marital question paper we oluga no ye sibi luga no ye bola oluga no ya desuwa ohun gu wa mi ehun gu wa mi we na mi gba ogu wa ere ami ohun gu wa. Yes, when I'm your own I mission of Daphia Walena or walking around when you know Daphia there or you any saw ya bavera a porridge on a more red dog no money he saw Jacob in a man on a better moon you're here on a moon of Macani Erioji equals on Daphia will lay constantly or that face over a list you for ya lumo fo or Ganya no tell my little you're there or the kitchen of the lawyer when you are Papa. Anybody there? Water, please. Water. Oh, why are you and you? You know, you for 1 minute. See you tomorrow. I want to pick my shift. I'm going now. Okay. Okay, Gilly, double away. More you. Your medical na cause you. A big video. Yeah, no bon go wire. Betia wa kwali. Ya wa mo tia wa mo dona gwali. Go see na hawe. No mama. But all guy moderate. It's okay. Una we double gwale. Awa we na le. Fine. E wa so call another. Uga so call another. Unknowingly to you. We just do rien ni. Wo we ka se. Wo we da fe no. We ki an but awe no gbe wo go yi ka gin egbe se. E ri ka gin egbe se o. So pe lo ya o gbe o. Amekelo bia na we obono wa. Era ero wa woni ken egbe ma saswe o when egbe me sasa we dey the mood na eni meje ugbeso eni meje na no ke wa ken me ni ameto bi me ko mo pa ari yo inya le kwe na yo fi mo le na yo ro le o no wa ken me ni if you paprika dai na e mo na ya we the gas o si na yere pendi so ga anything in the wo ye bi mai beto ni agwe me ye ti mo the gas o sunu gbeso so ya ni agwa ale that from you gonna beto ni egwe me ya de mo gas o mama o wa do to boy wa this one you go no wa hon o to boy wa do le na gbo ya yi oni mari me ra ero wa beti hweso aveni ko be buwa aba aveni ko yo boy bolo so do me ya gwa ye gbe video ni me gwa ka mo wa we re he mero like adoku we no adidun a street rocket ime ni amu nwe ni meri okune no ke obi mi no why ani ekun ame so if there is a way you can work it out yes if there is a way you can work it out help yourself do it when e boy awen je wa kan afiafia ebe ra kan afiafia unda emi no ma ge baba sagbada almost to sobo ya gbe o se gbe ma bukun o ma o igorishi obodi erun to ni urere kanu awo yes urere kanu awo to be fair ami wa ne gwale mi no ma ai mi wa ne mi no ma je me wa na wa go wo pon o we na se yin ya gba me wo ra o na we na ri e unwe bojo nu o we de me de na bale keji onu wo ni oje yen se sa gba me egun o yeke egun me de go kie so ewigu mami we ma kayo be wo wu eni mami we ma kayo ni wo orin eni oni odo ase do gba do mare e to gbota when you ami that voice is rampant that voice is very much have we ever treat or come together and talk about the causes of that voice have we ever you know we no ku ege ujo e boyfriend we why wa le si opa iwa ule no le ni we ni kia we hian izori boile jo boile I fear we ni opa wa yi o we lo hon we ni lo bi aje e de no ya le we de ni ya le won me no because I said to mu otaketa oto aketa wo pa aja le gbo hian idoboero but once you tell yourself you want to go and marry bc o ma wujo la wadia ya won no ma marry awu 6 feet no marry ayewe 6 feet awujo o ma he ere ni awujo ina mi agbon eri egbe yu pupera upo na tetamu wo ma yi eyekwe eyi kale no se ti ugbo ma se ti o si awusa opo dorun do ni nia ndo ya kin ogun oba won ba le mo yiwe na aye bi ewe go ije re nje na ara gun ere ni we gbunu ye ni o bu yan ati abo ni wo ma koko se kami ya wite ya we ni amugbo e o pe yan ati egbo ohun to ma unye ho igigele nwane ina do mi to ya aka owe aro ye no jupon no ma sese aro ye wa mi on etelo na we de gba no lare we won ke gbe wo wa we ma ke nujo abo mo wa le telo no se mo iwo ka won wa la o da mere abo mi etelo no ma sukun se aro ye e no jo e owe ma evero wan we la e to we ke pa na ro we brother ma ro sister ma ro e we na wa jo na pa asukun na gboru iye telo me no imo isukun e ma ta isukun ugele mo awon ya bere e oje lenu je re telo weji omo bi won obi no gba ke. It is what it is. Egafi we. Iwo ni bo akin aka wetin e we gbobo. O wetin e wa we gbobo si e. O le la no ro wa e we eso wa re mi na hin. And don ye mi o ye do za yan wa we de arita. Oni emi. Ohun ya ma gbin ala dian. Oni emi o ye si ezo wo wa. Ete so ukun le mi o wa na boy. Uwa ana boy ukun wa wa na boy. We ja e na we ke mi le a mo isi ona re na la wo ba quality wa na fi ni wa ti gere ona la o ma let the children just order dominion pizza. You that anything Chinese or dominion. If you we bon o ma mommy dominion pizza. Just order okay I do the transfer. The package nyelele o se sing na to be order e wona free delivery no gra. Em go nuro. Happy Sunday to you, love home free mommy. How are you? Oh, you know woje. Need to be order your vehicle. O itere wo wie utani tano ya zobo una. O bia no le na ye kwenu wa megbi bie. O ye le ne mo. O ye le ya ye. E mama are. On you, you know we here ona. Yeah, that's why I love you. E mana wari ona ka we. They did get ona ke gbo we. Ori oni atela na le ne na rule. Eni kweso waji. But when it comes to agwarigo, e agwarigo bi ani bagia, o da fi alu ere mo bo wa. E fe gene no. Iya wa o gbe udun ya wo we etin we gbe wa no. O se ke ana gwaligo. Ko wo se iye we mi wo pe. O wo da fun e ba da fun na wo mi na me ma le ko. E won so is going they are moving like that. Iya ro ni, iyo ko mama ore na ogbo. Ore na ogbo. So today, Mr. Otabo, seti ya me ya nyiwerio. We to bu we ya one Mr. Semege or Mr. Viantia here no re ase. Uwe no we do ja me nyiwerio. Seti egbo wo kon Semege. Orion e ke no se o ke kishipa e be da wa e la tin ese. Do e ti we nwina o ye nwina kere e no wo ga gbegi no wo da fun e bare. Then when Mr. Otaniye udo ya age awon so ma be ga won Semege ma be. Oki una pa lamu na oki una pa lamu owo ejeri owo konuko na wa mi na wa le re na pa wa so we ma won aka owo kon se mi gele wo wa oda fo le we ga setting ga won ya no da a fi ewo fi we opa awo you can't serve two masters at a time amarekpa abi arubi so eti no su we ya tie karete continue why na me wo waze kan amade is okay we wu ya we na wa soke ne ezerire wa made is okay na we no way dem u ga go ri ni egbe u ga go ba thank you Mrs. Imariagbe only no do tama we ni ya succeed ero o se ne donata we uga gwa dun udun wodo o ma gwa le dun o to lenu eswe jo so ma eswe yo mu no do tama we ni ya ese he wo me ero wo kan ya na ka kon ro ohun nu ka nu awo o se o ma o e ma oro ba ro eva nu da o mo pa se tin ale run gbise oro pa se tin ale run gbise wo me yani zebowe it takes two to tango. Yes, it does. No, ba No, right. And I'm here where no man, no here. You are putting effort for it to work out. You when die where my beggar will power or tell material or your worst, you know, and then I can't see the mutia. All the way, wow, na me wa moderna, yago ko ni wara, ni we, yago da feni no, yago da fon sin there, era big. And then oh, see, I jomojo me, I went already. I zel do no one, dama do a level, yato bowen jalopini. You boy, I don't go my yakosuno here. Or for a berry or jono. O my ma was there, Amy Joma or was there. Amy Joma was there. I will choose for yourself. I will choose for you. So that is the major reason why I cannot tell you, my dear sister, whether to leave or to stay. The choice, the decision is yours. Yes. I can't go no home or I can on the no lat. I can't be a who however or I can all the fair, all the say you are or sick or your general mode. O my come and I got a here, the canala, the hangy way, or I can. Yeah, tell me va. Who do it? I may lam your way. Oh, my sister, it don't want that phone. Only I come away where I get over 6 months. And matter over 6 months, my sister. But I know. Yet it even me abomi ijimi. We may need see na le guajo na ke guajo le we okpe na ke gua no o. E okpe ne my sister okpe ne yo. E mo iwo. Ya go ya le school. Ijimi u wa be ti ni a. Na la ho na re dog ya. Ija wa ewe. Ya mo koko wa de ne ni a. Ya mo koko wa. Wa ma. No. Yet it a. Ada ko lo de gba ire dekun. Epa, hiya, we wanna go. Yele una, Mr. Meggie. Yele una. I walk away, me, away. A man that's not, never ya tired of one moon. If me, I'm a boss, the boss, they call the Rico, he might drop it. I no, we go on away. Why, I'm with any. The toy, they had a better go break up your heart. When I'm at a lock out, you're no left. It would remove on so. We're moving on. Obodin ya betin asma. If we asma ye watalo. If we asma. Obia no go vai wa. Omo na aro ni. Just dey play. If on gigi we are. Omo na aro ni. Ya ni talo. If you happen to jam there, maybe your doctor stay well. You have to be patient with them. Just be patient. Give wa talo. Or take anything else for them to give them away. We go only away in the big wow. Maybe out of ignorance. Only me you out. Get what talo here? You have to be patient. It's a with patience. You have to have patience with them. It takes time. Okay, here. Oh, me want to tell you, okay, I better get on your or tell you, or pass here, or yakoyo, or pretend to be fine, everything is well. But to quick bay, or you want I wear walk off here. Don't want me or they Nico Mooney. The angel demi castle, I wabber you out. But to be oh, yeah, Taloria, yeah, what Talot. Alago, Wagueto, Agolirilla. Eh? So by so doing, he said it to time away, Weliana, no that I have the beer. But if you can talk it over, try and see if you can. Or for that still, change your style. We got you wake your neck with winning. No more when you're not few winning. When of who when you know no more goes wrong. Marketing. When of who winning. Where do you know more goes wrong? People are breaking the protocol. Blah, they may trust or comply. This is marriage. Now you're boyfriend and girlfriend. Are you getting it? Maybe I break it. He will understand better. There is difference between dating and be called a married woman. I cannot be married to you and sleep separately. No, I can't. Even I soon down here our soul. Even I soon down here our soul. I remember we have a brother who is late now. He and his we sing in a bejo. I might be singing now. As it 48. Or mamu, bless their memory. A police say why they go to there. Okay, but assuming somebody was with him. Assuming somebody was with him that night. Oh, Koyati ambulance, right? He would have known something is wrong with this person. Here you kaya here, right? Look, you say now. Or stuff like that. So many like that. There are some. We are in nothing. We are to bomb myself. Obakwa. Oh, in a reality, in a real life. And I'm all that one soon. I may where. So I buy a milk. Nobody by the white. I spend it. I was in my room, sleeping. He's in his room, sleeping. Then I contract marriage. Wow. Heta mo boru nya wasonia. Ida ajuna we ma. Ida we have your one. I understand. That one is different. That one is different. Very different. Oh Jimina. Omo tu gyogororo. Igogororo. I feel no way agbewa. Some of una, all in the name of marriage, make una dey see what una dey sign. Look before you leap. No enter finish, make you find remedy or solution. That's a knowing and doing something. Yagi not that point television. Yagi we unu. Yagi we unu. What you can okay Nigeria in cake ba. Or more one. The woman more one. The woman more one eh. What you can okay Nigeria in here. Never you maybe where you can lakba. But look about that not by Macbani. You cannot change him at all. Or make a feel with him. She cannot turn back the hands of time. But what anyway, go we any to she the best. Not that phone not that phone the boyfriend there near again. The boyfriend there while we shopping again. To she was leading. You got a lot where as any. Yeah, to she's leading. She's leading. But at least one be level. One do better every na ya mu, every ya so. If you not saw the way, to be so anything not saw the way, always saw what kind be. And I am where I saw. The Bible will come. One way we know mama na we obumwen. Every year when I do shortcut. Every year when I bypassing what one. Na wa leva na wa. Onyo e man ni pe so ni mama o. Ko se. Owo ifu e ori ma egbon. Onyo wa ma ni. Because here tell what am ta wa to la kesi wa. Awa gba agbo wa package e to ge like ya working. You have to live a 4-year life. Yes. You have to live 4-year life. You fake it. Fake it to get there. At the end, when you are there, it doesn't even worth it. It doesn't worth it. It does not. It doesn't worth it at all. Evuna male lagajo oseti harin ebiwi talking apeke kan abenega tun na ge talking apeke kan wanu ro ma ga gba we agaro me no wa suba ma to gege gbo ma ije o oru e ma yeye ifi ayagbe ma wa gegi ru e oru e wa gegi ifi ayagbe aye pe mi ohun e no we na fi yin if you are gbega bu gbo kan dadewe baba mo jo o eni baba ziwe gbegire yen ma set is egbe o ifuna la egbe o wana wa lai ije no we na fi yen yi fe egbe ma ogba was once a big man yen nana o yen nana webu o sagajo mare o wege egbe o isare ma yagbon veri oro bagbon na je Jigbe. Feagbema. Owo gbojuku. So my dear sister, do what you know you can do and do your best. Okay? I will not advise you to not go or to stay. Are you getting it? Even Asabororo. Me won't do me now as we speak. Ijo dem mo pon den awon mo. Edo ya ho. Ijo dem mo pon e den awon mo. No me no ma ori no. Right? I hope you understand. So, all Jenny, no get dog adology. Oma jare dology. We can know because ya won. I'm a photo e picture e make up in a my can wa while away radio.